You founded this company 12 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Tell them how old you were.
I was 19. I was 9 years old when I wrote this, and it begins, "Dear Daddy, what I want out of life is to discover something new, something that mankind didn't know was possible. I also want to study about man and his ways. Life is really interesting. I love being with you. It's my most favorite thing in the whole world. Love, Elizabeth." I wanted to do something with my life that people thought was impossible before. This used to be my advisor's office, and I would sit here, literally here in the hallway, waiting for him to come back to his office to try to convince him to let me into his graduate research program. And I think I probably spent the equivalent of months just sitting on the floor here. My family was amazing. I'll be grateful all my life. I called them and informed them that I would be leaving Stanford, and they let me take the money that they both had saved working all their lives for my brother and I to be able to go to college and put it into starting the company. We used to come up with concepts of companies that we would build together when we were like 2 and 4 with little stuffed animals or Lego blocks and all this kind of stuff. He's always been my very best friend.
The kind of determination that she had from such a young age around what she wanted to do and the level of focus that she set, that has stayed true for her.
A healthcare pioneer is being compared to visionaries Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. Elizabeth Holmes, her mission is to allow blood testing at a fraction of Medicare costs, and made Holmes the world's youngest female self-made billionaire.
We're living in a country in which it's illegal in many states for people to even get access to their own health information. This summer, the FDA cleared one of our first finger stick tests that replaces the need for people to have big vials of blood taken from their arm. When people get access to their own health information, they can begin to see the onset of disease in time to do something about it.
If a female leader can build a company from nothing to something that impacts people's lives every single day, it's like there's nothing we can't do.
We need to create a stereotype that little girls can be the best in science and math and engineering, and I think it starts when you're 2, and it comes down to, at Christmas time, are you getting the Barbie dolls or are you getting the Legos? Our dream for Theranos is that every single day, someone's life is better because they can afford access to health information they couldn't afford before, and they begin to get tested in time to improve outcomes.
Elizabeth, if you wrote a book, what would you write on the dedication page?
I would write that it's to the people who've had to say goodbye too soon to people they love.
Aww.